1843 to 1947. I am going to put the REM pod on. Here, go ahead.
Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves as well. Hello, my name is Chase.
I am Diane.
I am Gabriella.
I am Eric.
And we are here to communicate with you and learn more about your past. That's a broken tombstone.
I'm going to put the spirit talker on. If there's anybody here, this machine that I'm holding in my hand, you can speak your words, anything that you want to say. You can use this machine here, and it'll pull out a word from what's inside of this device, and it'll give you a way to communicate with us. So if there's something that you want to say, you can use that device right there to speak your words to us. And then this machine right here that I'm going to put is I'm going to turn it on. And if you touch it like that, it'll make that machine go off.
It said year.
Are you talking about the year that you were born here? I mean, that you were buried here?
There you go. I also set up this device right here. It's called a REM pod. It's a little bit harder to manipulate. It's the same one as over there, but you need a lot of energy. So if you want to make that go off, we'll be very impressed.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard something walking right behind Chase. And my gauze meter is going off a little bit. And Eric, is your EMF going?
No. It's been as
You
yellow.
said the word year. If you're thinking the current year right now is 2023. So you have passed on for a very long time. This is your land? Is that how you feel about it now since they buried you here? Go ahead, Chase, ask some questions.
Can you interact with the REM pod that's right here, set up right beside your tombstone? All you gotta do, and I'll demonstrate it for you, is you gotta get near it. All you gotta do is reach your hand down to it. We're going to set mine.
Okay. You don't need to be afraid of it. It will not harm you. All that is a way that you can let us know that you are near us. You do not need to be afraid of anything. Again, we're not here to disrespect you in any way. We're investigators, and we just want to come and tell your story. Maybe there's something that you want to tell a loved one or somebody that you know. Maybe you want to tell them your story, and that's what we're here for.
Are you walking behind me? Here.
I don't think anybody will sneak up in your car and take anything out.
No.
I was just going to set up mine too.
Whatever, I can fucking stay there.
So any of these devices here, none of these will harm you in any way. It's beautiful here. It is. It's a very peaceful cemetery.
We have never gotten that before.
And we hope that you're resting in peace.
Hold on, y'all.
And if there's a story you want to tell someone, we are here to tell that story. Again, like I said, if it's something that you may want to tell your loved one, or something happened to you and you want somebody to know what actually happened to you, you can tell us through that device, or you can touch one of these machines. My gauze meter, well, there it went. It shut off.
Mine's been staying. You guys have been spiking since I was down there.
We'll do up here and then we'll move down there. And then we'll cut across. If anyone here that can hear my voice, if you can hear me.
Illegal? Are you saying that we're here illegally?
If you can hear my voice, you can come speak to us. We will not hurt you. We are here to learn more about you and about your past.
We are not trying to be here illegally. We came here like out of respect.
We have a lot of devices for you to play with. We have motion activated cat balls that if you put your energy into them, they glow just like that one right there. There's one there, and there's one on this tombstone and that tombstone.
I'm going to put this device here. I'm going to touch it and it's going to go off. See how this device goes off? And then I'm going to reset it. So right there, if you want to go close to that and touch that, that'll tell us that you are near to us.
So the people on the video know we are here because someone on the South Carolina Paranormal site said that this cemetery is located right behind their house. They also posted a video of one of the little baby toys that they have in their house. It turned on like a flashlight would to answer your questions, or a cat ball, REM pod, anything. It manipulated it and turned it on, and it was like going back and forth and actually answering her questions. She said this cemetery is really, really eerie at night, but
Okay, we got the name
Not
of
really.
Marie. Is there a name Marie on any of these
No,
tombstones? And we got lights right before that, which
there's Willie.
I think they may have been talking about the lights
I
on
think I
their...
found out where that one tombstone went.
Is there a Marie here? Marie, if you are here, can you touch one of these devices?
This is a family plot right here, isn't it?
Probably.
It belongs to the long thing, I believe.
This one's a Willie.
Is there a Marie here?
I think it's
Hey,
spiking.
we're gonna go
The
check down
gauze
here real
meter
quick.
is kind of... What?
Relative. Are you a relative of Marie?
Oh, you might... so you have a relative here of a person named Marie, like Eric said.
So I guess it's just unmarked.
Are you making that gauze meter there go off? This gray box there, you making that go off? Is that the easiest one for you to touch? Because it's spiking a little bit. I wonder why I have the sound on that. I wonder why it's not saying... Can you touch any of these cat balls here or talk into that machine?
Hey, Diane.
Yeah.
There's a grave down here that has Diane written on it, too.
Really?
Yep, and she was a mother.
Oh, geez, we might want to go down
And
there.
there was one of someone who died in
Hear that?
2022.
I
That's
heard
a fresh
that.
one. Her name is Roberta.
Eric, walk kind of around here a little bit and see if you're getting any energy.
Hey, take
from
a
any-
flashlight with you so you don't trip over her
I
grave.
know.
I was going to give you mine, but... Yeah, I don't hear.
I'm going to turn on my recorder again. This recorder here will allow anybody that's here to talk to me, and we're actually able to hear your voice, your actual voice.
Wait, what did you say her name was?
Marie,
Okay, never mind.
It said fatal.
is there a Marie here in this grave, this graveyard?
Wow, they were right about the being unmarked grave.
Is there somebody here that wants to communicate with us tonight?
Oh. It spiked a little bit over here. It went up to orange.
We are trying to communicate with anybody that wants to talk to us. We are not trying to disrespect you. We're just trying to find out if somebody here wants to say something to maybe a loved one or tell their story.
The battery's already at 2.
Jeez. Is there a Robinson here? Is there a Robinson
You just said
here?
Robinson?
Yeah.
No, I think it's Rosita. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Rosita. Okay, never mind then. No. Hey, hey, Roberta. Roberta. I know, but that's relatively close, and that thing don't always pick out the exact names. That device that she's using on her phone, it picks through a word bank. So sometimes it'll say a word, but it picks and chooses what it's trying to say. Like if it's let's say a three worded sentence or whatever, and one of the words I was trying to say, it'll try and pick out like what correlates best to it. So it might mean that, because I did come down here and I did tell her that she could come and talk to us, but I don't know. We'll see. That's pretty close.
A little bit over here. It's one up to orange.
We are trying to communicate with anybody that wants to talk to us. We are not trying to disrespect you. We're just trying to find out if somebody here wants to say something to maybe a loved one or tell their story. Jeez. It sounded like something. Is there a Robinson here? Is there a Robinson there?
Robinson?
Yeah.
A little bit of this went up to orange, like right here. And as you can see, I'm holding it like
Yeah.
there's no way I'm going to snip it.
Yeah. Huh?
Roberta.
Well, they said Robinson. Maybe that's what they're trying to pick out, is that? Can you touch one of these machines there for me?
It said Jeffrey. That was me, by the way. Sorry.
I'm going to play this back.
Is there Jeffrey? And can we turn this up?
I don't know why it's not. The sound should be on it.
See, I'm getting like consistent
See?
spikes over here.
Just turn everything up. Alright.
He's getting spikes there.
Yeah, it's
This
like
has
right
been
over here.
kind
Like,
of spiking, but not a lot.
I've already went over there twice. I didn't get anything, but like right here. Here, let me.
That's fine. Just
So
keep
we
it.
saw that there are a lot of graves here that are family oriented.
Interesting.
And you can see how I'm holding it. There's no way
Yeah,
I'm manipulating this.
He's not.
Can you touch one of these devices if you're happy here? I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling that it's just a nice point. I mean, we're going to get spikes and almost. You're almost stuck, or you talk about that you're happy here, but you kind of feel like you are stuck in a way. Is that what you mean? It's a nice. I mean, we're gonna get like that's gonna spike in it because there's bodies here. There's people here.
Yeah, this
I mean,
might just be a dud. I don't know if we're gonna like
yeah,
post
that's
this
what I
or
mean.
not.
I just and it said we're family. I think literally they're happy here. I don't think anybody wants to communicate because even though it's like kind of left unkept in that, well, I don't know. It's kind of kept up, but it's just
They seem content.
scattered.
They
Yeah.
kind of want to do their own thing.
That's just it. It seems to me like they're just happy where they're at. They're not like because nobody's responding. I just think that they're at peace. I don't, I don't think we're going to get anything. They just seem to be like they're with their family, which it said on there, and they're happy. They're in peace. I'm not feeling even any odd feelings or
Yeah,
anything
I'm
here.
not either.
I'm just,
It feels very nice. Here.
yeah, it just feels very.
I mean, I do feel a little sad that they're past and no longer with us, but at the same time, though,
You want to know what's really sad?
they're together.
What?
I just did a sweep of like halfway down that way.
Uh-huh.
You could see where there is a grave, and you could tell because it's in a perfect rectangle on the ground with plants coming out of it.
It just said a man here. I think they might be talking about Chase.
Yeah. Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
you just walk
can-
by and
Chase
they're
just
like a
came
man here.
There is a man here.
And there's a two-man
You could
here.
tell where there's a grave, but there's not a single tombstone.
And we are so sorry if you feel like we're invading your space, because that we do not want to do that. But it really seems obvious to me that you're content with where you're at. You're
Any
happy.
couples?
Nothing went off. We're not. I mean, we're
No.
getting our spikes, but we're going to get that just because it is a graveyard.
Yeah,
And I mean,
Yeah, I might
EMF's
just
going to go up because
stop
there's going to be
recording.
spirits. But that, I mean, and haunted, I would say absolutely not.
No.
They're just, happy little spirits traveling between
If
family
you're a kid
members.
and you feel something weird here, yeah.
Yeah.
But coming here as
no,
adults,
no, they're just
It
all
just feels peaceful.
Yeah.
I
Like
just
they're all
literally
at
walked through
rest.
the entire thing myself. Wasn't it?
See,
Joy,
Joy.
see,
Yeah, they're happy.
They're all
They're
happy.
just all at peace.
They're like, we're with our family.
I think we just need to leave them alone.
I think
They're-
if anything, we just showed that, hey, if there is anything here, they're happy.
Well, we're going to let you go. We're going to let you rest in peace. You enjoy your family here. We are so sorry if you think we invaded your space. That was not our intentions.
We'll
We
go
just-
ahead and move to
We
another
heard
part.
about this area and we wanted just to see if we could get anything. Maybe somebody wanted to tell a story of that, but you're definitely at peace and you love your family and you're happy to be with them. So we will definitely leave you rest at peace, and we will pack up our stuff and we will go. We do not want to invade your privacy and your space
If
anymore.
you can interact with any of the devices to let us know that you understand and you want to say goodbye, you can interact with
I
any
don't
of them.
think they even want to be. I just
It was very
it,
nice to
it,
meet
it
you.
was, and the spirit talker, it said, I'm with family. What was all of them that
My
said?
Joy.
I'm with
relative.
my family.
I'm protecting you.
Well, yeah, we appreciate that, and we're going to protect you too by leaving
That's the
you
first time I've
rest
ever
in
heard her
peace.
say that.
I never heard that before, and I'm going to respect these souls here and let them rest with their families. And I want to thank them for allowing us here to communicate. And
We are so sorry that if we disturbed you,
We
we-
really meant no disrespect.
we really did not. We just wanted to see if we could help you if you were in any distress, or if maybe you couldn't cross over and you wanted us to lead you the way out. We are willing to do that. We're sorry that if we...
Oh,
Hall,
there's a Marie. And then,
maybe
Yeah,
the
that might
Hall
be a
is a
last
last name.
yeah, that has to be last.
Yeah, we're going to let you be. We want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for giving us this opportunity to even come here. Enjoy your time with your family here.
I'll put this cap
Travel
on.
back and forth. Enjoy and be happy. Thank you again. We really appreciate you allowing us here.